fuck?
Case in point, why the Empire was better. You got these people who are about to take over.
What is going on, YouTube? We are back with the Bro Source. Again, I'm Josh and
I'm Colby.
And we are going to be reacting to Season 2 of Andor, Episode 1. It's the first episode of our series. We were just talking about where Andor Season 1 left off.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. There was an uprising going on in Cassian's homeworld. I'm blanking on the name because it's been a while since I watched it. His adoptive mom, Marva, left that speech that kind of got everybody like...
Yeah, there's the big old
tits
riot.
up, ready to roll. There was the ISB agent, again, I'm forgetting her name because I haven't watched it in forever. She was there kind of dealing with it. And then there was the ex-security company manager guy who's got like this creepy thing going on with her. I don't know what's going on with that. And I do remember that it left off with Cassian getting back, running into Luthen. Cassian was assumedly thinking Luthen was there to kill him to tie up loose ends. Having watched Rogue One, we know what happens. You know, we know that's not the end for Cassian. I'm excited to see how it goes. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the better Star Wars shows that came out. Mainly because I dig the stuff. I think the movies are good when you're trying to talk about the Jedi and the Sith stuff. But when it comes to shows, I'm always a scum and villainy kind of guy. I want to know what's going on with the war. I want to be down there with the troops, seeing what's going on with that. That to me, you could get a ton of cool stories. Andor is right up my alley, so I'm super excited. Yeah, can't wait to get into it.
Beautiful. That's all that I got. So let's just jump right into it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm holding out for a certain redheaded poncho wearing Jedi.
You think he's gonna show up?
I think he's showing up.
I think it'd be cool if he showed up.
I think it'd be dope.
Cool. I don't know if they're gonna do that though.
1 year later.
Oh,
Ferrix.
Fuck.
That
Okay.
was the planet.
It was Ferrix. Okay.
4 years before the Battle of Yavin.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna be a time jump. Okay.
Is that an interceptor?
No, that's the TIE Avenger. That's a Legends. That's a Legends fighter. I don't remember what it does. The only one I cared to like remember was the Defender because I thought it was so cool.
That was Thrawn's, right?
Yeah, that was the homies.
The 3 wings.
I think this one was like a heavier duty interceptor.
That's a cool looking droid.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything like that before. You just left the door open, bitch.
She did leave the door open.
She did leave the door open.
Test Facility 73. CNR?
Oh, we got a TIE pilot. Some cool color schemes. Oh, is that Cassian?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, well.
Whoa. How did we get here?
Yes.
How's it look?
It's good. It's prep for a test flight in the morning.
Got the key?
How do you spell that?
Wait for my supervisor to leave. He never stays late. Sorry. I was told not to look at you. I didn't see anything.
It's okay. It's okay.
Never coming back here.
It's a big sacrifice.
I've had fun here. That must sound strange.
No, not at all.
My hand's shaking.
Hey, there you are. Who is this?
New pilot. He couldn't sleep. We were just talking.
I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome aboard.
What was that?
She said you were cute. Have you been part of this for very long? I shouldn't ask. I'm sorry.
You're risking everything. You can ask what you want.
If I died tonight, was it worth it? You've done this before. You must have thought about it.
This makes it worth it. Being with you, being here at the moment you step into the circle. Look at me. You made this decision long ago. The Empire cannot win. You've become more than your fear.
Spoken like a true terrorist. I've grown to be an Empire sympathizer in my later years.
Shan's
Is that enough?
Shin's nephews and nieces were
See you along the road.
talking about Star Wars, and they're like, "Yeah, listen off all the crimes the Empire did." And I wanted to chime in and be like, "That was a hot take. The Empire was better to its people than the New Republic. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, slavery was bad. Yeah, they were fucking locked in.
They were thriving. They had structure. There was
thriving.
order.
What's the New Republic doing? They can't even police the Outer Rim.
Facts. Oh.
Granted, the Empire didn't really police the Outer Rim, but they did more than the Rebellion. Here's a question: if you were in the Empire, like, what would you like go in to do?
If I was a part of I'd probably be a research tech.
You'd be a research tech?
I
go ISB.
wouldn't see any battles, but I would be contributing.
I'd go ISB.
I'd be well compensated.
I think the ISB is such a cool little subgroup. God, this makes me want to play fucking
Squadrons.
Squadrons. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Fucking rotary guns. Okay.
Dang.
I see a screw. Somebody call Star Wars Theory. That was a joke. That's interesting.
Dude, this is sick to see the inside of this. Oh, that's backwards. Inverted controls.
The throttle, man. It's a throttle.
Dude, this is crazy.
Do you see how fast them shit is shooting?
Yeah. You know what, man? That thing's durable. Oh! Oh my god.
I just saw someone lose a leg.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, that dude's awesome looking. Oh, poor guy. So it's a test gun. My god.
Was that like a little mini Death Star beam?
Dude, they just
Little
disintegrated
quick fire.
him. Oh! Oh my. Yo.
Nice.
Good job there, Sparky. Uh-oh. What makes you think you can fly it now? Oh, they got missiles coming in.
That was sick, but
Oh.
there we go.
Ah. Oh, not the equipment. Are those TIE interceptors? They have like the curve to them.
They might be. Oh no, they're like the.
Those are different.
They're like what the Inquisitors fly. Not like the TIE Advance, but the what's it called? There's a special name for them. I gotta look it up.
So fuck your mountain. Oh. Wow. Dude, the visuals in this are just incredible.
They're the TIE Advanced V1.
Now where are we?
Who the fuck is this? Ezra?
Jabba, you mean?
Jabba? I mean, the Ghost Crew is fucking doing shit right now.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a cameo, bro. Young Ezra.
Bro, imagine we see like Kanan.
Don't get my hopes up. Oh, it's the homie from Ferrix.
Yeah. I'm kinda hoping we see either Mama Hera or fucking maybe Agent Callus even.
Callus would be cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
Who the fuck is
Who
you?
the fuck is you, creepy?
I don't remember this cocksucker.
These people are sleeping. Is that
Oh, that was
Bix?
the guy. Oh, it might be Bix. Oh,
Oh,
was
she
the
was
torturer.
yeah, she was being tortured by him.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she's gotta be traumatized.
Yeah, I got it.
Chandrila.
Chandrila. Ooh, the Mothma state. Another side note: love Mon Mothma stuff.
Damn, what a compound they live in. Holy moly.
Oh, she getting hitched?
Maybe. That is pretty.
She's like 5.
Governor Cloven has a new ship. We have limited space on the docking platform. They've taken 2 spots and don't seem eager to move.
You've asked them nicely.
I've tried.
I thought those two were gonna get fucking a divorce because she's like,
I know. 'Cause she was rebellion and he's not.
yeah, he's very much not. He's very much like Empire's good for us.
Yeah. I bet it's gonna be Luthen. Seems fancy walking up to her.
It might be Luthen. No, it's the banker guy.
No. Yeah.
Very spoilt at the moment. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a blur right now. But I know you left word. I saw your message. It's just that's quite the production. Then
It
Oh,
is.
yeah!
what are you doing here?
Did you hear the theory that he's a Jedi?
No.
If you look at his,
What's going on here?
if you look at his cane,
You told her nothing, I hope.
it looks like
Oh.
he's got a lightsaber in there.
He's terrible at keeping secrets.
I absolutely adore Luthen.
Confirmed he got away clean.
4, 3, 2. Mineral.
Mineral. Kind of giving me Lothal vibes.
Yeah. Hey. Oh.
Hello, Bila.
So did she fix it?
Hi. What a lovely surprise. Will was just telling me how thirsty he is.
Oh, that's
No, that's a light. It's not a light cruiser, but it's the
My father
starts with a G. Fucking. Oh, it's pissing me off.
looks like a transport to me. Doesn't look like it's Empire. Oh, here's your Avenger. Is he back on Baldani?
Did he go all the way back there?
I mean, that's what it
Or is
looks
this
like.
Yavin? No, it's not Yavin because there's no fucking, there's no red sun. There's no way he went all the way back to Baldani. Why would he go back? The place is a hot zone. Maybe he did go back to Baldani.
I don't know where else he would be. Then now the TIE Avengers are equipped with hyperdrives, right?
The Defenders are. I don't know about the Avengers. They might. The Avengers might.
Porco! You can stop right there!
Oh.
You got 15 blasters pointed at you right now! Don't tell him that!
Yeah, you can suck my balls.
Uh,
Yeah, and I'm not gonna put a bolt through you. Toss the blaster and get on the ground!
oh!
Ooh, Krennic!
Krennic!
In their calendar. Your colleagues, superiors. If they're not in this room,
What was he, Galen?
they're not cleared.
I was thinking the same thing.
Colonel
Because they're all
Yulon,
wearing the same suits.
Tarkin, all senior commanders will be notified by the Emperor at the time of his choosing. Now, the group in this room is of this moment the tightest of closed circles.
You know, I saw a thing where it was like you could potentially see Galen and Thrawn in the same room.
I'm hoping.
The brothers.
Dude, we could see the Thrawn book scene.
Yeah.
Gorman. The Gorman massacre.
Yeah, we're gonna see that.
I'm pretty sure that's when Mon Mothma calls out the Empire.
This feels like something out of Fallout.
Yeah.
Never stopping to feed or sleep. Gorman pride is a term you'll often hear, and it will only take you a few hours on the ground to understand the source of that term.
Oh man, they put man's face in the mud.
Yeah, them's fucking fists.
Who is he? He's an MP pilot. Then do it. Let's see it. We're waiting. Let me know when you're done.
I'm here to meet a friend. Where is he?
We ask the questions.
Wow. Big move. Now you can ask him who he is.
Maybe I'll get an answer. Stolen for who? For the rebellion.
Whose rebellion?
The rebellion, dipshit.
Where's the pilot I'm supposed to meet? Where is he?
Your friend was not friendly. He took a shot at us. Tried to make a run for it. Big mistake.
He's lying anyway. This guy's a test pilot.
Now, I hear the rumors, I know the stories, delays, setbacks, groveling for Senate funding, access to stable, unlimited power will transform the galactic and solidify authority. And it turns out, spiders are not the most unique thing in Gorman.
Ever?
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
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 Synthetic
Calcite.
Calcite alternatives. Calcite substitute. That delivery is dependent on some version of Gorman calcite to coat the reactor lenses. We will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence any resistance. And you've been selected to help plan for that possibility.
Jeez. So, remember when I was like, I'm an Empire sympathizer? I'll rescind that comment.
They're not the good guys. Okay?
There's no good guys.
There's no good guys. Alls we're saying is, the New Republic, whilst better morally, infrastructurally, kind of shit.
The extent of our withdrawal may render the planet unstable. There would be stress on the planet's core.
Oh.
800,000 Gormans.
They will not go quietly.
Which is exactly why you're here.
It's confusing.
The parallels here are interesting.
That gun looks a lot like his sniper from Rogue One.
You can't teach her if he's dead. Everything with you is negative.
Some of those guys look familiar from Rogue One.
How do you know how long we've been here?
You were not here 3 days ago when I left.
Still have the same problem.
He's right.
Who goes and who
Yeah.
stays?
We make trips. And who goes first? There it is.
What's the rub? We can see we're stuck.
I know Maya. Maya's dead.
According to you, he's the
Because
alien
I
you
was
saw.
trying to save her. We got ambushed. We lost 6 ships. 45%. My brother was the only
Your
one
brother
that
ran away. How do you know Maya?
But we're all part of the same rebellion.
Your friend was hostile. He was on a mission.
You scobbing jerk. No.
We're not here to
Dang.
gloss over any difficulties.
Cassian's got that dog in him, bro.
Gorman is not
Yep.
a decision to be taken lightly.
Some of what you're thinking about Gormans at this very moment exists because we put it there.
Oh, we all feel it. What is that?
Last year, when the shipping lanes had to be shut down, how hard would it have been to simply allow the Imperial inspections that most other planets welcome?
And didn't it seem as if the Gore were doing what they always do? Did a dedicated Imperial Naval Inspector really have to die to protect Gorman pride?
We made the story, we shaped it, we blew it up, we decided when it was over. We can now weaponize this galactic opinion.
No, we love the spiders. Oh, it's an image we can build on. Aggressive, unpleasant, keeping to themselves. The secrecy, the overcharging, mocking Imperial protocols, laughing at us.
I want to know their pitch for Kashyyyk.
The facts. What fucking planet is this?
I'm not saying I trust him, but you let him fly. If that's the only choice. Once we're in the air, he's in control.
So who's really in charge here?
Oh! There go the beasts.
We've actually gamed that out. It gets unpredictable very quickly.
You're awfully quiet, aren't you?
It's a lot to take in. I like to know what I'm talking about.
You're here at my request. I don't get to Coruscant much these days, but I do keep my ear to the ground. Now, some people might not have recovered from an incident like Ferrix. You're not inspired by the anti-Gorman whispering campaign.
I'm still forming an opinion.
You think you're hard to read? You need to get over that. Now, you have a plan already. You had it before. before they finish speaking, I want your assessment.
Oh.
Propaganda will only get you so far. You need a radical insurgency you can count on.
Count on for what?
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing.
Damn. So did she just plant the seed?
I will bet my bottom dollar they're gonna try and get Saw Gerrera and the partisans over there.
Oh.
To start some shit to give them a reason to fucking kill shit. This is getting it's getting a little too real, if you ask me.
Damn. I love this little droid.
He really loves Cassian.
They want to know what they've got, where it's coming from.
What about who's doing it?
He's asking.
No, Cassian's currently fucking captured by a bunch of
Yeah,
dummies.
Cassian.
Aww.
Yeah. Martha!
Dang.
Hit me in the heart.
No, Cassian got off silent. No, Porco is waiting.
I'm looking for a drink. The bonus is on. Hope for the best.
I love how humanizing this show is. Like, they are just fucking people, you know?
Yeah.
They love and hate and want to have fun.
I half expected to be hearing Jedi rocks in the background.
Is he tough enough?
Not by half. You'll either learn or be led.
She found her drinks.
Where's the spotchka?
Patience to go.
I forgot these people are too fancy for spotchka.
Reason to doubt me, I'm sure.
Fucking Chandrilans.
Just two single women surveying the prospects.
Oh, the banker.
They're drinking limoncello.
You've been avoiding me. I'm overly sensitive. It's been a rough few days. I've had some business go sour. Things have gone to a head.
Is Marnie joining you?
We're living apart at the moment. I'm surprised you haven't heard. So much for the gossiping biddies of Chandrilan.
Do you just call them biddies?
Yeah.
It's a recent development. And it's not what I wanted to talk to you about.
They've had their first fight. Oh dear. Leaders run off. You'll have to excuse me.
Of course.
What, her kid's getting married and she's already fighting?
Nice. Well, they do arranged marriages, don't they?
How are they already fighting? Aw.
Oh, it's the ballroom. I'm like, this motherfucker huge.
Yeah.
What's happened? He's a child.
So are you.
He won't hold my hand.
Oh my.
I keep trying and he keeps pushing me away.
That's sad.
Yeah, that kind of hurts, especially when you're gonna be married.
I was always Maya's number two.
In your
I was always supposed to be in charge.
I never heard that.
That might take a while.
We're hiding in the bunker.
These people are crazy, bro.
Step off, Route.
Maya comes back.
Step off.
There's gonna be noise about it.
Your brother stole our ship. Say it again.
Cassian's like, this is my opportunity.
You're not even good at that.
Oh, fuck.
Case in point, why the Empire was better. You got these people who are about to take over.
Why are they trying to shoot out the ship? Oh my. What's going on?
We're just gonna leave it there? Come on!
Bro, how much? There's 7 minutes left in the episode.
That's a fuck ton of credits.
Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people worked on the show to make it look so pretty, huh? Alright, let's recap. Cassian stole the fighter.
Yep,
He
the
brought
TIE
it-
Avenger.
He brought it to this place. We don't know where it is.
Yep.
And they're arguing about who should fly it and if Cassian's actually who he says he is. They don't believe him that he's part of the rebellion. They killed the contact he was supposed to bring it to, and now they're having a mutiny. Bix and the people from Ferrix are on some planet.
Minra.
Minra, and they're working as just like simple handymen, staying off the grid. Someone's coming in and doing a visa check.
Shit, bro.
Mon Mothma has got her daughter getting married. Luthen's there. The banker's there. Everyone there. And she's trying to navigate the rebellion. And Luthen's trying to get in contact with Cassian. We know why he can't. And then Krennic has his band for the, what's it called?
The Malthian something.
He's trying to get those special crystals for the energy source. They're trying to figure out how to dispatch or displace the planet in which they're on. I think that sums it all up.
No, but I think I just had a realization. So they're looking for essentially renewable energy source, right?
Yes.
Or an unlimited energy source.
Yeah.
And he's going for these crystals, right?
Yeah.
But they said the only way they're going to be able to do it is if it's like they have to drain the planet, essentially. Based off what we've seen in episode 1. They're going to go in, Gormian massacre is going to happen. It's going to be crazy. They're going to go through the drilling and it's going to be like, hey, yeah, so we just fucking did all this. And these crystals, yeah, they ain't cutting it. And it's going to lead him to discovering, oh shit, why don't we just use Kyber crystals?
Yeah.
And that's going to lead him to Jeddah.
Oh, because they were doing the Kyber mines on
on Jeddah. Which I think that's going to be the whole point of this arc, is it's going to end with them going to Jeddah. This just shows, I mean, what I love about this, it shows that the rebellion now more than ever needs unity, and they kind of touch upon that in Rebels a little bit, how there's multiple cells that work together but also are doing their own thing. And Saw kind of talks about that when like him and Luthen sit down to talk about it in season 1, how, you know, he's got his partisans, but then you've got New Republicans, you've got separatists, fucking, and all these other different groups. And he goes, everybody's got their own fucking agenda. Yeah, we all don't like the Empire, but guess what? None of us can agree on how shit needs to be run. So, alls I know is, like, these fuckers got to be stopped, and you guys want to call me a terrorist? Alright, cool, but I'm getting shit done.
He's getting shit done.
And then Cassian's like, oh, you guys are this group. I can't even remember the name. You're part of Maya's group. Alright, I've heard of you guys. Like, we've worked. It just shows another rebel cell. And then you've got, like, the Ghost Crew. You've got the guys from Lothal, you know?
Yeah.
What is it? Phoenix Squadron?
Phoenix.
That was their group. Yeah. I think Phoenix Squadron was like an extension of one of the other cells, but I could be wrong. But you've got, I like how it's showing this, like, you've got all this disorganization with the rebellion to the point where they're all shooting at each other and they can't, like, get on to really, like, hammer home this shit. And there's, like, they're all discombobulated. They have no communication because, like, Luthen's trying to, like, everybody's trying to get in contact with Cassian, but he's getting held up because this other rebel cell is kind of doing their own thing.
And they're totally uninformed.
But then and then it cuts to the Empire, and they are all organized, but they're all talking about, okay, how are we going to deal with Gorman? We can do this. Like, the two guys, he's like, why don't we fucking spread a plague or a natural disaster? Do something there. And the ISB guy's like, yeah, well, we've game theoried it, and, like, that's not really the best outcome.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What's the next best option? Again, it shows that, kind of like what we were saying, the Empire is morally awful, terrible people. They are getting shit done. They are more organized. They are more structural.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the rebellion is kind of just winging it, you know?
Facts. The rebellion's just like, yeah, we do what we can, we get what we can, we'll see what happens.
They're banking off of being the moral heroes and being the like the moral good guys.
Fighting against oppression.
Being like, hey, at the end of the day, fuck those guys because they're terrible. But they have no plan on how to do shit. It's very interesting. I wish we got more in this first episode, but there's 2 more episodes, so we're just gonna see how it goes from here. But
Facts.
I'm excited. I thought season 1 was a slow burn at first, and then it really picked up. So, you know, I'm not gonna be upset if season 2's like that as well. But
it's not really a slow burn. I mean, homie stole a TIE fighter. They'd be shooting. They're trying to figure out a massacre.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Before, like, things really kind of connect and kick off.
And we got Krennic this episode, which is great.
Hey, if you get Krennic, you get Tarkin.
True.
If you get Tarkin, you get a certain blue man.
You think we see Thrawn?
Bro, this is prime Thrawn time when they're getting ready to start the Stardust project.
Yeah, and fucking he's doing the TIE Defender shit. I think we see at least one person from the Ghost crew, whether it's Hera or even like the Ghost itself.
That'd be cool.
And you know, I'll jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, but this is
Fucking
Cassian's
see
story.
Thrawn.
It's called Andor. So maybe we don't.
Yeah, but
see
like,
that.
he's got to
That'd be
eventually
cool
go to
if they were
Yavin.
connected.
He's got to eventually go to Yavin, and we know Zeb was there, kind of like helping set up Yavin before like the Ghost crew came over. So who knows? Maybe Cassian runs into Zeb while he's over there. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. I mean, just anything Star Wars more Star Wars is great.
True. The more Star Wars, the better. So we got plenty of content. We're gonna be reacting to all the episodes. This was episode 1. Get into episode 2 next. If you enjoyed it, if you're excited, leave a like. Comment what you think is gonna happen with the Gormans. That's all I got.
Let us know down below whether you think the New Republic and the Rebellion is gonna be better for the galaxy, or if the Empire, though a bunch of shitheads, is gonna be better as well.
Are you a sympathizer or are you a terrorist?
That's gonna go over great.
It's gonna go over great. Comment below either one of those 2 words.
Yep.
Oh man. Alrighty. We will see you guys on the next episode.